caution on the speedway. Problems on the back straightaway. Look out. Todd Bodine tagged that wall, got caught up in traffic, and at lap 170, we will have caution. And again, they were bragging on him earlier today. The crew said how great it is, how well Todd's working out. Of course, no guarantees for the future, buddy, but they were excited.
Well, they should be. He's done a great job in that car. He's given them a lot of response as far as what they need to do to the car to make it more competitive. You could see a lot of damage there. Bottom side of the car dragging, a little bit of fire there underneath it. Left front not even turning. So there's a lot of damage on that car.
Let's check out the replays and see what brought about this seventh caution of the day involving Todd Bodine. He did impact the wall, middle of the backstretch.
Yeah, you see a group of cars coming off. That's Todd Bodine as he gets into the fence there. But I would speculate somebody touched him. That's a place there coming out of turn 2. If somebody really got near you and touched you, you're going to spin. Jeff Gordon barely getting by, and Mike Skinner also. He was very lucky he didn't get hit after he come back across the racetrack.
Going to row number 3, Todd Bodine and Ward Burton, the best independent and single car rookie and 10th driver. Back live at Atlanta Motor Speedway, we are under another caution because of an incident involving Todd Bodine. Got up into the wall and scraped it on the right side. He comes in and gets the rubber changed. We'll take a look at what happened.
Well, he's right behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. And there he is up in the outside retaining wall. He had been struggling. He had lost 4 or 5 spots in the last couple of laps. And I'm not really sure exactly what happened, but I know there's a lot of race cars out there right now that says, I'm glad the caution flag at least did come out because we've got to do some.
Todd finished 5th in the 1998 Napa 500. Jerry?
Kevin LePage becomes trouble. Turn 2. One car in the wall. Hard. It's Jeff Fuller.
And there's going to be a lot of cars that are going to be called a lap down here, as a couple of cars had not pitted. Kevin LePage and Chad Little had not pitted.
I'm not sure if LePage had received the caution flag or if he came past the flag stand before the wreck happened. But the rookie, the former modified champion from Auburn, Mass., Jeff Fuller, in the Eel River Racing Pontiac, a hard hit in turn 2.
Up there by himself. And the back end just goes out from under him and hits hard into the outside retaining wall. Got a problem somewhere. Caution is out.
We do. 2 cars.
I got a caution on the front stretch. Caution by the start finish line. It's in the middle of the track. It's dead center of the track.
One car in the center. That's Irwin. Another was up high against the wall. And that's Robert Presley down there on the low side. So there are 3 cars. John, what happened? You saw it.
Bob, what I saw, the 27 car come off of turn 4, and it looks like maybe he blew a right front tire, because all of a sudden you saw sparks coming out from under the right front of the car. That shot him right up into the 42 car of Kenny Irwin Jr. and forced him into the wall. But that's what it looked like from down here on this end of pit road. It happened very, very fast.
There's another driver involved in that crash.
We're down here in turns 3 and 4 where it's a little bit loud. But Mike, did you run over something you think from the 77 car? What happened?
You know, I was running under Kenny, and I wasn't tight under him at all. I was just biding my time, you know. It's pretty slick on the bottom. I come off before, and I was underneath him, and it pushed real bad. And, got into Kenny, and I hate it for Kenny and hate it for, you know, the 27 car. And it's too early to have something like that to happen. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's an arrow push or something was on the track. I don't know. It's unfortunate. I hate to take someone out, and I hate to take ourselves out.
Mike Bliss very disappointed. I can tell you from seeing it firsthand. And it turned right in a big hurry.
As you see Mike Skinner, Rusty, and around goes Rusty. Around goes Rusty in the corner. Caution on the speedway.
Hit nothing.
Oh, he and Mike Skinner got together on big time down the back straightaway there, but he didn't hit anything on the outside wall or anything.
He's got flat tires, though.
And Scott Pruitt is now spun as well. So Scott Pruitt spins also. And here come problems for Mike Bliss.
Yeah, he's got a lot of problems with his car. It's all dinged up. You can see up there the roof flap is employed, so that means he's already been around backwards.
All right, that's an air deflector flap. Well, that was a full-bodied sedan just a short while ago. Now it looks more like a mid-size at best.
Gremlin.
Yep. A lot of gremlins getting to that race car here today as they went up into the wall in turn number 1. Mike Bliss bringing out caution for the 5th time at lap 182. The end of the incident. You see he already goes shooting up into the wall.
Earnhardt just does get by on the outside there.
All the cars behind him, that could have been a bad one. Oh, and there is a bad one right there.
Heavy trouble in the corner. Mike Bliss brings out the first caution, running in 19th spot. Nope, nobody touches him.
Not yet. Right there it is. Plenty
Gets,
of help.
Yeah.
Jeff Burton in the 99.
Jeff Burton
But,
just
you know,
pushes him out of the way.
Yeah, in fairness, though, it is so tight there. I mean, you're looking at inches and fractions of inches between the cars, and to trying to fix blame, pretty tough stuff.
Watch it again. Was Bliss coming down to that lower line?
Okay, you see the black part of the racetrack right there? That's the groove, right on the bottom there. He was trying to get down, and, of course, Burton was already there. They made contact.
The crew chief on that team is Barry Dodson. You see Mike Bliss is okay. Let's go to the pits.
Barry Dodson obviously not happy. Barry, what did Mike say happened?
He said, I thought I was clear. Jeff Burton doesn't drive that way, first of all. And Spotter told him we were clear behind the 18, so we got down to get into 1, and Jeff had already committed. I know Jeff doesn't drive that way. I hate it for us. Awesome qualifying run. Awesome car and happy hour trying to get to top 35 in points. Just something we didn't need. I hate it.
A lot of disappointment.
Trouble, somebody in the wall. Mike Bliss, I believe it is. It is Bliss off turn 4. Caution is out.
That's the second time this week that he's crashed nearly in the same spot. Through turns 3 and 4.
Looks like Hutch Strickland got a piece of it as well as he comes down the pit lane with the left front torn up on his car. He's on the gas, just going to go straight through and try and stay on the lead lap, let the pace car pick up the field.
Terry Labonte was involved as well.
Take another look at what happened, or take a look at what happened to put us under the caution from Dale Earnhardt's in-car camera.
Okay, right here, that's Andy Houston, and he gets into the back of Bliss there. As they start off the corner, he goes up the racetrack into the outside wall, spins around, and some other cars were collected as he came down the racetrack.
Terry Labonte and Steve Park, the other two involved. Now the aftermath. Watch Park there, just on the right of your screen. It's just out of the frame.
Everybody's locking the brakes up, and it was a chain reaction. Several cars got together. Not even major damage to them, but some damage.
And Mike Bliss has just come out of the care center. First off, Mike, what happened?
Well, it just it got a little bit loose, and then it turned right real fast. I don't know what happened. It wasn't. Car was pretty dang good to start, and I don't know. It shouldn't have did what it did because it wasn't handling that bad.
Mike Bliss took a pretty hard lick, but he said he's okay, guys.
Now Mike will see that replay, and he'll have a better idea of what happened.
Ricky changing his line. I asked him if something was wrong now with the 28. He said he has no idea. Ricky is not saying
trouble
anything.
on the back straightaway.
Right in front of the leaders. Rudd is in it. Rudd hit him.
Ricky Rudd is in it. As the drivers bounce off one another, Burt goes around, takes the lead. Steve Park goes by. He'll take second.
Yeah, you can see the 14 slowing way down there. Buddy, you had it right. Rick Mann slowed way down. And here comes Ricky. No place to go. Bam, into the back end of Mike Bliss.
And you're right. It wasn't Bliss's fault. It was really nobody's fault.
No.
Something breaks on Mast's car. He slows so dramatically. There goes Bliss ramming him, lifting him off the ground. He hit him so hard.
Jeremy Mayfield leading on the restart. Here's Dale Jarrett challenging Jimmy Spencer for third, but he's getting, trouble. Ward Burton into the wall, going to collect a couple of more.
I just crashed those guys, and there's a lot of stuff going on back there.
Someone just crashed him, he said, and a lot of stuff going on.
Just tell me if you're okay.
That was Tommy Baldwin, Morris Pucci. Mike Bliss is in it, Stacy Compton's in it, Ward Burton is in it. Oh, trouble on the backstretch. Before we get to that, Rick Mast is in it. Jeffrey Bodine is in it.
32 just gets into the back of Jeffrey Bodine, which turns him into the 27 car.